The misunderstood social media post. Dear Instant Mediator, I recently posted something on social media that was intended to be a joke. It seemed funny to me. However, given the climate we now live in, I think it's been misinterpreted by some of my friends online who now seem offended and are giving me the cold shoulder. A couple of them who I deeply respect even DM'd me to rebuff me. I tried to explain my intentions, but it doesn't seem to be helping. What can I do to mend these relationships? Signed, well-meaning keyboard warrior. Hi guys, it's Mac from InstantMediators.com, part of the LMI network. It's where I read and answer mediator letters about resolving conflicts in people's everyday lives. Dear well-meaning keyboard warrior, navigating misunderstandings on social media is now, pardon the pun, a trending topic. Years after mediation became a thing, we mediators and peacemakers around the world are beginning to appreciate just how online communications, especially social media posts, can impact relationships and cause unintentional harm. The situation in which you find yourself involving your friends is becoming normal these days due to the politicization of everything in our society. If these online relationships are important to you, then consider these points. First, you should probably just sincerely apologize. Do it directly to the offended party for any unintended offenses caused by your posts. Now, I'm not talking about a half-baked apology, but a sincere one. People can tell when an apology is not genuine. Falling on your sword, so to speak, when you've messed up, well, that usually goes a long way toward eliciting a gracious response back from the offended party. Even if you didn't mean to upset anyone, when you acknowledge their feelings, it's important, and that can go a long way toward calming them down. Your apology can de-escalate the situation by showing that you value their feelings. Now, it's possible that some individuals may still hold on to their hurt. However, you ultimately cannot control that. What you can control is owning up to your part and hope that it's acceptable. Another approach, if one-on-one apologies are too time-consuming or draining, is to simply post a public statement that addresses the misunderstandings and reiterates your intentions. The benefit here is it reaches everyone who might have been offended, but the downsides is that it can be impersonal and it could be misinterpreted as not being genuine, which could make matters worse. Finally, maybe you need to consider mediation. That's where you bring a third person in who's neutral. Good mediators are skilled at helping parties get to resolution when they cannot see any way out. Sometimes mediators can do things that are very surprising to you to help you reach a settlement agreement. So, if these relationships are truly important to you, then invite the other side who's been offended to the table. And remember, next time, the internet is forever. It's often not what you post, but how you post it that causes hurt feelings. So be a bit cautious next time. If you like this, check out more on InstantMediators.com.